Hello everyone. So welcome to the channel of RD Automation Learning. So uh, these days, I have been getting a lot of comments, lot of questions, lot of emails from the people like still hiring freezes going on. Still, they are not getting interview calls. Still, they are not getting selected in any of the company. Even the calls in for the interview calls, those are already been scheduled. Those are getting cancelled, right? So I'll just wanted to update over here is don't worry for this particular time, right? As we already know, there are a couple of quarters in the US in which the GDP has come negative, right? Recession has already started over there. So what you have to do if you are a fresher and if you are looking for a job, right? Then this is the time where actually you should invest your time, invest your effort more in preparing yourself, because maybe after 2 or 3 months or maybe after some particular time. So again, no one can predict the future, right? So maybe after some time, the job market will improve, the situation will improve, but you don't have to lose your hope. You don't have to worry disheartened at this particular time. This is actually an opportunity for you where you should prepare yourself with more number of testing skill sets. For example, if you're having knowledge on manual testing, right, then you should learn about test automation. If you have knowledge on test automation, then you should learn about API testing. This is how you will have to upgrade yourself during this time period. Now, coming to if you are an experienced person, right? If you are a fresher, then you have to upgrade yourself, but simultaneously keep on applying in the to the jobs as well, right? Uh, don't sit idle like you will get a call. You will have to keep on applying. So that is a parallel activity. Now, if you are an experienced person and if you are already working somewhere, then I would suggest don't leave that particular existing current job for next 2 or 3 months, right? Because it would take some more time uh, by the time this all scenario comes on track, right? So don't leave or don't put down papers in your current company, in your existing company without having any good opportunity, right? And if you're also having good opportunity, make sure you have a backup offer letter, because it might happen that they might tell you or they might extend your joining date. This is what is happening these days, right? So take care of those things as well. Now, if you're an experienced person with more than 5+ years of experience, right, then what you have to do is you have to identify in your CV. For example, you have an experience on manual testing plus test automation with Selenium with one particular programming language, let it be Java or Python. Then you have to think from non-functional testing also. You have to upgrade to that particular skill. For example, you might learn about security testing, you might learn JMeter, you might learn about Postman API testing, right? So this is what is happening now these days. If you see, if the calls that were coming actually in 2022 beginning of the year or in 2021 during COVID time, during the pandemic time, so a lot of calls were coming, but these days those interviews are not getting scheduled to that particular extent. It is happening, but it is only happening for the experienced people. For example, I'm getting the news, the updates from few of my subscribers who are having more number of years of experience. So they are getting calls, right? But it might also happen that you are an experienced person, but you might not get calls. So in that particular case, what you have to do is you have to upgrade your resume. Okay. Now, this is one particular aspect. Now, another aspect is whenever you apply for the job, for example, in the job description, they have mentioned that they are looking for test automation engineers, and they have also added a line that they are looking for someone who is having good expertise in C# language. So if you apply to that particular job, so it is very less chance that you might get a call, right? Because they are looking for someone who is having expertise in C# language, and you have got an expertise in Java or Python language. So definitely your resume, your profile will not get shortlisted, right? So if you have good command on C#, or if you can answer basic interview questions related to C#, or if you can, answer in an interview for the time being period and you can learn the C#, then you should put C# kind of a language in your resume as single line, like basic knowledge on C# language, like that. Or maybe uh, having basic knowledge with C# language and can work on the C sharp project. So this kind of line needs to be added, updated in your resume, and then you have to move further with applying for that particular job. So this is how you have to adjust, you have to update you have to modify your resume, your CV with respect to the job description that they are looking for, right? That you have received. Because many people, what they are doing, they are actually applying to all the jobs that they are seeing in the market, right? See, if your luck is good, then definitely you will get a call. But these days the recruiters are uh, looking for specific skills kind of thing, and they have also got some kind of robotic tools. They also got some good AI tools which would actually filter the resume, which would actually filter the profile based on the keywords, based on the skill sets that they are looking for. So if you have not mentioned those kind of skill sets which are there in the job description, so your resume automatically will not get selected, right? So this is what is happening these days. And it's not a recession kind of a thing in India. In 2007, 2008, what happened is many people got laid off from the IT companies. But that is not the time. But as of now, what is happening? The companies are taking uh, absolute care with the people who are already being hired over there, and those who are working, those who are not working and still are on the bench. So they want to utilize the maximum limit what the people are there within the company. Then they will open the door for the people who are outside the company, right? So and there are few few of my friends in HR department, and they are having good, they are having a very good insight of the project. So we are not receiving those kind of projects from the US. That is what they are telling, right? So even that is one of the aspect that you have to think. So if you are already working in some particular company, so don't leave that particular company, right, for next 2 or 3 months. It would take some more time to get these things on the track, right? And meanwhile, also keep on applying for the jobs, because it is not happening like all of a sudden the jobs have decreased or the interview calls have decreased. There are still job openings available in the market. So you can go through our channel. We are uploading testing jobs every day, right? And you can keep on applying to them, right? Don't lose your hope. Don't stop doing hard work, or keep on putting the effort in the right direction. And definitely, one particular day you will get selected in some particular good company, right? So thank you so much for watching this video, right? And wish you all the best for your interviews. And if you get selected, please share success story on our channel. You can also schedule the mock interviews. You can send your CV at our email address rdautomationlearning@gmail.com, and we will conduct a mock interview for you on weekends, Saturdays and Sundays, right? So thank you so much for watching this video. Stay tuned for more updates.